today's scenario, we are going to have you setting a target and then you chasing down a target. So let us see how many you score. If you score sufficient number of runs, that will be your target to chase it down again. So all the preparations, all the planning that you do pre-game, all that awareness will be required. So think, put on your thinking cap. Even today there is one shorter side, one longer side.
Centered around giving them a lot of volume, number one, and the second thing is when they come back to the main camp, they understand what exactly we're looking for from them, what their roles are going to be, and these 2 days have all been about exposing them to the situations they might face during a match and putting that to practice, not only in the nets, but giving them a few match simulation kind of situations. So in that way, just to keep them well prepared when they come back after this break, when they come back to the main camp.
From 7 to 12 overs, what are you looking to achieve in that 7 to 12 over mark?
So how we can take maximum runs with 7 wickets.
Right, correct. So
Yeah, besides from the obvious fact that he's very, very experienced, I think his expertise coming into specific situations, having seen the game at the international level and also the IPL, he knows how each batsman might react to different kinds of situations. His expertise there will come in handy, and having worked with most of our Indian players in the past and having first-hand knowledge of almost all the grounds and the pitches and how they behave, I think he has first-hand knowledge, so that will also be invaluable for us.
Communication between the wickets, like the looking for two stuff, was much better today. Really good, wasn't it?
जितना आप लोग बात करोगे आपस में उतना आसान हो जाएगा, उतना तुम्हारा चांस जो एक गलत शॉट रश और ब्लड होने का उतना कम हो जाएगा.
middle overs was one challenge wherein between 7 and 12 they were assigned a task to get around 50 runs in those 6 overs at 8 runs an over by having various bowlers bowling at them. The target was obviously take into account some number of wickets, so if they lose more than 2 wickets the target seems unachievable. 7 to 8 scenarios, we also underwent the super over scenarios twice. And I'm pretty impressed with the quality of players that the team has picked in Rajat and Suyash. Shahbaz obviously has been there in the previous season, and Harshal coming in after a gap of some time because he was injured. So from that perspective, it was good to see the talent that these guys possesses, and it's going to be fascinating to work with them.
Today is all about the middle over phase where they have to maintain a good run rate and also focus on strike rotation and getting those boundaries here and there. It wasn't just get the number of runs. They were put into practice yesterday as to how you could achieve that, and today they put into the pressure of actually trying to reproduce the things they practiced yesterday. So we'll have a bit of that, and then we'll go into a bit of depth also, having set up a platform for the team, try finishing the job off.
I'm feeling confident. When I'll go home, I'll just keep hitting the ball in the nets.
A little bit I'll take a little bit of rest and then on gym.
I'm just talking from a fielding perspective. We're doing a lot of teamwork and individual work also. So it's very, very important that you guys manage both your rest and your work you're going to put in the next 10 days.
With whatever practice that you do, make sure that do it with a purpose. Whether it is hitting the gaps, hitting your pull shots, or going over mid-off, or rotating strike, or whatever, do it with a specific purpose.
We're going to have about 10 days practice from the start of the camp until our first game. So when you arrive and we see you at the start of the camp, you're going to be nice and confident, and then we'll go from there. I think excellent 2 days. Really good for us to get to know you all. Thanks, guys. Very good.